Welcome back, guys. This is day 2 of our natural family planning. Okay, in case you are just joining on this video, please do well to refer back to the previous video before this one, okay, so that you kind of catch what we are discussing. Okay, we are discussing about family planning, the natural method, the Billings method. Today, guys, we are going to be discussing about understanding our body sign. Yeah, like I told you, this thing works with our body sign as a woman. Okay, we are not going anywhere to get anything to add, to remove, another. It is something that is already in our body, in our genetic makeup as a woman. Okay, now today we are going to be looking at our body sign, the cycle, the menses, dryness, early pap, late pap, ovulation, so that when we are drawing the chart of natural family planning on the board, you will kind of get what we are discussing. Okay, like I told you guys, it's easily taught, and I learned this thing from somebody, and it's kind of, it feels so good that I'm transferring the knowledge to another set of mothers, another set of women. Okay, let me put this thing here. If you are not married and you're watching this video simply because you want to use it to know when not to catch belle with your boyfriend as you are doing the do, belle will locate you. Say amen, amen. But if you are married, you're either faced with getting pregnant or avoiding pregnant, this video will do the right thing for you. Okay, yeah, guys, the first thing on our list is cycle. Now, a lot of people, they will be hearing cycle. What is this cycle? Now, in a layman understanding, the cycle is the first day of one menses to the first day of the next menses. Okay, that days in between is your cycle. This started on 8th of February and the next one started on the 6th of March. Those days in between are your cycle. You need to count them to know if you're having 28-day cycle, 27-day cycle, 30-day cycle, 31-day cycle, to know where you fall. And it's kind of advised that you track it for 3 months to know if your cycle is regular, if it is 28, 30 or thereabout. Okay, knowing your cycle will kind of help you on this family planning. Okay, so make sure you count that as you're watching this video. Your next flow, just count that day as the one. Then the next month, the next time you have this flow, you count the days in between. Track that for 3 consecutive months to know where you fall. Okay, yeah. The next one is menses. You know, like everybody knows that this is a monthly flow of blood from a woman V. Okay, and especially those that are not pregnant, this is a monthly flow of blood from your V. Okay, majority of women, they know this, but have you taken your time to ask what is causing this? Or maybe you've asked and nobody answered you. Just relax, let me answer. Let me give you what I know. Okay, this menses is simply the breaking down of nest. Okay, your egg is released, the uterus make a nest that will house or that will bag a baby in case of a possible pregnancy, and they're waiting comfortably for this sperm to fertilize the egg for pregnancy to occur. Okay, and at the end of the cycle, if nothing happened, like if the sperm was not able to fertilize the egg that has been released in that nest, those things will start shutting down. Like they will break down, like, okay, this time around we did not win anything, we did not catch, let's quickly break down and reshuffle and see if we can win in next month. Okay, those things that break down are the things that pass out as monthly flow. Now, a lot of people believe that when a woman is in her flow, she's unclean and all that, but as time goes on, knowledge, science and technology have made it possible for us to know that, okay, there's nothing like I'm unclean, this is what is happening, this is what is going on. Okay, like my body is expelling something. Okay, I was kind of wondering, there's kind of blood that woman is sharing every month, like would the blood not finish? See, I think the person that taught us this, he said it's just 2% of it that's blood, that every other thing is that nest. Because when you look closely well, if you are the kind of people that monitors what is going down there, seriously, you kind of find out that there are something that is there that is not looking like blood. Okay, yeah, it's those nests that broke down, that just came out like that. Okay, I think we said too much on this mess. Moving on, we are going to look at what we call dryness. Okay, yeah, this is the period or time where nothing is coming out from down there. Everywhere is dry, as the name implies. Okay, dryness, nothing is coming out, everywhere is dry. Why is my hand doing all the drama like this morning? I don't understand. Dryness normally followed menses. Okay, after menses, you find out that that place is dry for a period of time before we now have what we call early pap. Yeah, it brings us to another thing called early pap. Okay, another terminology on this natural planning. Okay, you guys be taking note. We've talked about cycle, we've talked about menses, we've talked about dryness. Now we are discussing early pap. As the name indicates, like it's when you go to toilet to wee another time, you clean that, mostly you see it on your panties, okay, or maybe on your pant liner, something that look like raw pap, the pap that have not been made, we'll call it early pap. Okay, it's kind of, all these things are signs from your body. It's not like something you should be freaking out from. First signs of mucus that appears under there, and it's kind of letting you know, alerting you that ovulation is by the corner. Ovulation is somehow tinkling. Like, just be careful, in case you are doing Ishanama de Bewu, and just alerting you now, this is it, early pap. Okay, it just kind of forerunner, messenger coming to message you, like, be on alert, the big day is approaching. Okay, now after this early pap, now it now evolved to what we call egg white. As the name implies, it looks like the whiteness of the egg. Like if you break a raw egg, the whiter part of it is kind of stretchy. It stretches if you touch it. Yes, see, this is your body. Experiment when that thing is coming out, just touch it to make sure that it's stretching. Okay, don't do like what is she saying, it's coming from your body, don't forget that. So look at it, experiment to make sure that, okay, this is what Nsilverose was saying, this is egg white. Okay, it's kind of cloudy. Just when you see, just know that I've passed, they've alerted me before, now they are giving me extra warning because anti-O is on the way. Just feel it to make sure that, okay, this one is slippery and is kind of white or cloudy in color. Okay, yeah, the next part we are going to be discussing about ovulation. This simply means the release of a female egg from the egg sac, that's from the ovary. And it's important to know that ovulation can occur once in a cycle, in your cycle, and this thing normally lasts for 24 hours. Yes, ovulation lasts for 24 hours. As I've seen, as I've learned, as I've researched, okay, it lasts for 24 hours. In case you are wondering, how come those people that are giving birth to 2, 3, 4, 5, does it mean that the ovulation, the egg was dropped at different time? No, all of them, all the 5 children, all the 4, 3, 2 children, the egg dropped at the same time. Okay, it is usually within 24 hours. Successful ovulation happen within that 24 hours period. See, do your research and come and let me know, prove me wrong in the comment section. Okay, I'm willing to learn, but as far as I know, ovulation happen or occur 24 hours. Okay, remember we are discussing about balance method. Okay, the thing that will help us well in understanding it is there are things will take 30 days. Okay, because we know that sperm, as they've made us believe that sperm lasts for 5 good days. When you ovulate, that's the 24 hours. It's expected that you should give space for 3 days. They call it 30 days, that nothing will happen, like no intercourse. If you are trying to avoid pregnancy, maybe you track your ovulation and it was on 24th, you are expected to be off. Like if you're avoiding pregnancy, you're expected to stay off guard 25th, 26th and 27th. It's simply 30 days. Okay, because when we are charting our chart, you get to understand that perfectly well. So in case you are wondering, why do I have to give 30 days and all that? Like, is it not too much? See, day 1 egg is released, day 2 egg dies, day 3 cuckoo give it time to die completely to avoid story that touches the heart. Remember I told you that this method is for those that have self-control. It kind of help you to have self-control, so that 3 days will not kill you. Then the last but not the least on this, our understanding our body sign, is intercourse, like doing the do. Okay, you guys will be the one teaching me how to do this too. Please drop it on the comment section. Let me know. I'm a virgin, teach me in the comment section. Okay, yeah, argue with your young people, argue with your village people. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch this second part of our natural family planning. Okay, the next video will be practical. We're going to be drawing it on the board, like getting things done, practicalizing everything to make sure that we understand what the things is all about. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, do give me a massive thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to share, don't forget to leave your comment, leave your question in the comment section down below. Okay, we'll create kind of a time to answer those questions. Okay, if there are anything you feel I'm missing on this video, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is part 3 of this one. Until then, remain kind to yourself, keep watching my other videos, watch the first part, watch the second part, and prepare your mind for the third part. Okay, so that you don't miss any of this information, and guide yourself like comfortably. I know what I'm entering into. I'm doing natural. See, I'm already talking too much. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.